We're with a resignation agency.
Our clients are requesting a severance package of $300,000.
What?
They were still in their probationary period, right? What should we do?
Let's just accept them all. They're quitting? I'm Keiichi Sato. I run Tokimeki Industries, a company that designs and sells AI-integrated furniture.
That's right.
We are from a resignation agency.
At our client's request, they requested a severance of $300,000.
What?
Something wrong?
She's my secretary, Yui Tokiniwa. Someone from a resignation agency just showed up. Apparently, 10 new hires are quitting.
What, 10 of them?
And they're also asking for severance pay.
Wait, what? A resignation agency can't demand severance pay, can they?
That's correct.
We're just messengers passing on their request. I see, but still. But they're still in their probation period, right?
Yeah. Can I at least ask why they're quitting? They're transferring to Todoroki Innovation. That's the company aiming for a quick IPO, right? A startup, huh? It's run by Koda from Doyomeki Lab. They say his values really resonated with them.
His values? Todoroki Innovation's motto is to create a world where everyone can enjoy the best possible lifestyle. Based on that motto, they develop smart appliances and furniture.
Doyomeki Lab has actively supported startup ventures. They've guided several companies to success.
Todoroki Innovation is now gaining serious attention in the industry.
Koda, huh?
Keiichi? Do they know each other? Tachibana and Takei, the lead clients, were inspired by that vision. That's why they decided to quit. Also, we heard they're offering 3% equity to those who join and invest. That likely encouraged the others to follow suit.
Judging things only by visible benefits, that's disappointing.
Our products are already set to be sold in international interior shops. We tried to explain that we were about to expand globally.
They understood that and still chose to leave.
What should we do, Keiichi?
If they've found something they truly want to do, I won't try to hold them back. Let's accept their resignations. But since they're still on probation, tell them they'll need to come in and negotiate severance themselves. Understood. A few months later...
Keiichi, you have a visitor.
It's been a while. Wait, aren't you? Yes, I'm Tachibana. I left the company recently through that resignation agency. I'm really sorry about how we handled that. What happened? You look completely exhausted. Please help me. Huh? I work in the quality control department, but the workload is just insane.
Todoroki Innovation? Isn't that the company that's trying to streamline operations with overseas OEMs?
Yes. They handle design and management in-house and outsource manufacturing overseas. So that must be the factory they've partnered with.
Since they don't mind manufacturing anything themselves, you'd think the workload wouldn't be that heavy.
If it were just my original duties, it wouldn't be so bad. But lately, I've also been handling product design, customer service, and even sales. You've only been there for what? Not even 6 months!
Why would they dump all that on you?
Because I thought if I didn't take on extra work, we'd never reach the company's goals. What do you mean? Can we talk somewhere more private? This isn't the best place. Let's move to the conference room. Our company boosts turnover by using overseas OEMs, which keeps our product prices low. But that means we need to push massive volume just to stay profitable. I see.
But if overseas factories are handling production, the workload shouldn't be that heavy, should it?
To stay profitable, they're cutting costs wherever they can, and the pressure's falling squarely on us employees. What the?
If they keep this up, the staff won't last.
You're absolutely right. 3 months ago, Takei ended up in the hospital from overwork. Takei? She left the company with you, right? Yeah.
But didn't that make everyone realize how serious things were?
No, everyone just kept saying we need to push ourselves more. We'll take care of her workload too. They refuse to face reality. They think hiring a replacement will magically solve everything.
No one's even questioning how bad things are?
What did Koda say about all this? He said, as long as the work gets done, that's what matters. The important thing is to keep the operation running. Still the same, huh? Hasn't changed at all.
Wait, you know him?
Yeah, Koda and I were co-workers at my last job.
You used to work in industrial sales, right?
Yeah, he was all about closing deals quickly. He relied on flashy pitches and high-pressure tactics.
High-pressure tactics?
He didn't win deals through product comparisons. He'd draft up 10 or 20-year forecasts to impress clients. He knew how to make clients feel like they'd lose if they didn't act now.
You're the type who values building strong relationships with clients. I guess your values just didn't match.
Not even close. But the rest of the staff got swept up in his charisma. Before we knew it, they were all following his lead.
That's how he ended up starting his own company.
What I really wanted was to build consumer-focused products like the ones at Tokimeki Industries.
If you started talking to someone before quitting, Eiichi could have given you some perspective. You made a decision without asking. That's on you, Tachibana.
Yeah, you're right. I really messed up, didn't I, Tachibana? Sorry for dropping in unannounced. Yui, I want to see the truth for myself.
Huh?
Maybe Tachibana and the others didn't think things through enough. But if Koda's the one pushing them past the edge, that's a different story.
Keiichi!
There's a housing and lifestyle expo this weekend, right? Todoroki Innovation's supposed to have a booth there. Will you come with me?
Honestly, you're too kind sometimes. But if this is what you've decided, I'm with you. Let's go check it out.
That weekend...
Keiichi?
Long time no see, Koda.
What, checking out the competition?
Koda, I heard Todoroki Innovation's been piling multiple jobs onto their employees. Is that true?
What's that supposed to mean?
Answer me.
Keiichi? He's usually so calm. I've never seen him this angry.
The employees volunteered to take on more responsibilities. I'm just respecting their initiative by letting them handle it.
And isn't that what's making people fall ill?
That's just poor self-management. We're always open to talking about reasonable workload adjustments. Nobody's being forced to do anything. I'm just letting them take the initiative.
Even if they volunteered, shouldn't the leader be making sure things don't get out of hand? Eiichi always picks up on when someone's struggling, and he's quick to adjust the workload to help out.
That might work at Tokimeki Industries, but my team here's got a real drive to win. If I didn't give them the reins, they'd probably feel anxious, not relieved.
You haven't changed at all. You still think everyone can keep up with your pace. But during our previous job, I noticed something. Even the quality of their proposals was slipping. You just kept covering for them, so it went unnoticed for a while. But not everyone can keep up with you, Koda.
And that's exactly why you ended up out of step with everyone else.
To me, trust with clients matters more than profit. That's why I started my own firm.
Keiichi?
If there's anyone who doesn't have the courage to step out on their own, I'll be there to support them, always. Yui, you'll help with that too, won't you?
If you've made up your mind, I'll follow you no matter what.
Let's see them try to match our overseas OEM speed. Go ahead, do your best, if it makes any difference.
Let's go, Yui. The next day...
Tachibana quit?
Yeah.
This is Takei from Todoroki Innovation's sales department.
Said he wants to start over and learn everything from scratch, somewhere else.
He was the one handling the heaviest workload out of everyone.
No problem. I've already contacted a staffing agency. They'll send a replacement soon.
He admired Kauda more than anyone. I can't believe he left.
Anyway, about that smart bed we're developing. I want it finished 3 months ahead of schedule.
3 months?
Tokimeki Industries is getting buzz for their smart desk. They're starting to attract international attention. If we don't act fast, they'll leave us in the dust.
Yes, sir. But we were already cutting it close on production as it is. Speeding things up any further will be really tough.
Relax. I've got a plan.
What?
3 months later.
Takeichi, big news!
What's wrong?
There's an article trending online this morning about Todoroki Innovation.
They're selling their smart bed at that price?
With anti-snore angle adjustments and even a zero-gravity sleep mode. It looks like they really went all in on the design.
But something doesn't add up. They only launched a new product the other day. Even if they started right after that release, it's still 3 months too early. How did they develop it so fast? While those questions lingered in my mind, me and Yui were on our way to meet with a client.
Keiichi!
Oda, and if I'm not mistaken, you're Takei, right?
Yes, it's been a while, Keiichi.
Don't tell me you're here for a deal with that luxury hotel too!
Something like that.
Hate to say it, but that deal's already in the bag for us. They're very interested in our smart bed.
Oda, don't tell me you actually... Did you automate part of the inspection process?
Automated?
Just streamline the process a bit, that's all.
What the?
I've spoken with Tachibana. Todoroki Innovation earned trust because you had human oversight. Even with OEM manufacturing, what kept customers loyal was your high standards and thorough guarantees. But if you've automated the sensor contacts and control board testing?
I'm not obliged to explain our internal process to outsiders. There's nothing wrong with the product. We're doing careful checks.
Takei, do you agree with Koda? Without final visual checks on the sensor contacts and control board, it's hard to detect noise or subtle defect. And yet...
We haven't had any issues with the final products. And honestly, the machines have made our jobs easier. Kauda was just thinking about us. Can you really say that with a straight face? What are you trying to say? Did Kauda actually tell you? The machines were for your benefit?
That's...
Some parts of the process can be automated, and some just shouldn't be. You know that, don't you? It's still not too late. You need to rethink this before it's too late.
If you want to grow a company, increasing sales is essential. This method was something all our employees agreed on. So how about you keep your nose out of it?
I'm sorry, Keiichi, but I understand where Kauda's coming from.
Takei. A few months later...
What the hell is going on? Our product sales are plummeting. Every client I visit tells me they've already gone with Tokimeki Industries. How the hell is Keiichi's company expanding this fast?
We've got a serious problem. Our smart beds are breaking down one after another. And now, we're getting complaints from the luxury hotels, no less.
What? We're going there right now. What? Keiichi?
Koda!
Why are you two here?
I got a call from the hotel manager.
We supply the smart sofas for this hotel, so they came to us for advice.
You're meddling again.
I've heard what happened. It started making strange noises before it shut down, right?
This is our job to handle. We can handle it ourselves.
But your manufacturing's done overseas, right? Which means any repairs would have to go through a third party. It's not something you can fix right away.
Shh. He's right. If we leave this alone, it could cause even worse damage. Kauda, I think we should ask Tokimeki Industries for help. We can't handle this on our own.
What are you even talking about?
Keiichi, I'm sorry, I didn't listen to you sooner. You were right. Putting the customer first really is what matters most.
Takei.
Please, help us fix this for our customers' sake.
Of course. A few hours later, looks like we managed to fix it.
Fortunately, the problem was just due to a wiring contract failure. I'm glad it didn't turn into a bigger problem. The hotel manager accepted our sincere apology and forgave us.
Ah, you've changed. You're smiling more than before.
Oh, it's thanks to both of you. You and Keiichi taught me how important it is to trust your team and let them take ownership.
You're making it sound like I never trusted you.
Isn't that the truth? You kept saying it was for our sake, while pushing for automation, and just kept piling more tasks on us. But if you really cared about us, then why didn't you assign us to the departments we actually wanted to work in?
Huh?
Departments they wanted?
My dream was to enrich people's lives with furniture and appliances I designed myself. I wanted to create furniture that would make life easier for families separated by work. That's why I wanted to join Todoroki Innovation, because I heard I'd be able to get involved in product development right away. So I applied for a transfer.
But I told you, you'd get there after gaining experience.
Then how is that any different from working at a regular company? And instead, we kept getting stuck with work that had nothing to do with the departments we wanted. We didn't join the company just to be used however it suited you.
But you still need to learn the basics first. And the company also needs people who can train the next generation.
This whole complaint happened because you cared more about profits than your employees' feelings. If you're going to sell people a dream, you've got to deliver on it too. If all you offer is empty words, no one will follow you for long.
Shut up! I've led countless companies to success. My record speaks for itself.
And you only achieved that because the support teams were strong. You didn't do it alone. It wasn't your power alone. I heard that from someone at Doyomeki Lab.
That's not true. Hello? What? The luxury hotel just canceled our contract? They said they're going with Tokimeki Industries from now on because their support was more attentive.
You might be able to talk your way around us, but that won't work on clients.
That just shows how much they value Keiichi's integrity.
No way.
Ouda, I used to believe you were someone who supported our dreams, someone who'd show us a bright future. But this whole experience opened my eyes. To you, we're just cogs to keep the company running. You pushed for automation because once this project was over, you were planning to shift us to other departments again, right?
Flinches.
You need to realize that treating employees like this only leads to burnout and loss of motivation. Employees aren't tools to serve the company.
Wait! Everything I've done, I did it to take on the world with you all.
But if you can't stand by your team's dreams and hopes, no one's going to listen to you anymore.
I've decided I want to chase my own dream now. I'm resigning as of today. I think the others might start rethinking things too.
No, wait! Please!
Well, this is what they call reaping what you sow.
If you really want to earn people's trust, you have to show results.
Just like Keiichi does.
In the end, Koda's company faced a string of defects. They lost the trust of their clients. Seeing him cause only losses rather than results, the employees all woke up from their dream and quit at once. After changing jobs, they...
When am I finally going to be allowed to do the job I actually want? Did I get tricked again?
still found themselves chasing sweet promises just like before. As for Koda,
my money, my status, my fame, it's all gone. My paradise is gone.
He became a broken man, left only with mountains of debt. Meanwhile,
I was really happy when you relied on me.
That's because you've always believed in me more than anyone. I want to return that trust.
Is it just trust? Because I feel something a little more for you than that.
I feel the same. From now on, I'll be sure to tell you how much I care about you. I love you.
Yes.
Enjoyed the video?
And smash that like button and subscribe.